What was that?
He was like, I'm watching Spider-Man, and then he like was walking backwards because he was looking at me, and he ran into like a box.
I heard Spider-Man and then just throw across the room.
That's what I heard.
That's why I was like, what did you say?
If he said Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure he'd get in a lot of trouble. So.
Oh God. Can I include that at the beginning of the Chit Chats?
Yeah.
You can always end it the way it started. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. All right, that's it.
What?
Okay, we're in the final stretch.
In the final stretch.
Final countdown.
Okay, so anyway.
Okay, what are those fucking peanuts? Regular peanuts?
Yeah, they're like there's the salted, like the ones you get like baseball games. They're like the salted peanuts.
I don't go to baseball games, Brennan. Does this face look like a face that goes to baseball games?
There's only one team I go to baseball games for, and it's the M's.
Well, that's fair. I think I actually have been to an M's game. Yeah. But still, I don't eat peanuts like ever. And I don't want to eat peanuts.
I love them.
Oh, damn. Well, now I feel like a big old jerk, okay? You just made me feel like a jerk.
Like, I hate to say this because I know you don't agree with it at all, but for certain reasons in my childhood, and then also just because of baseball games, eating peanuts like that are actually an S-tier snack for me.
Really?
Yeah.
An S-tier snack?
Yeah.
Peanuts.
So I used to spend a lot of time with my grandpa.
Okay.
And I'd be like, hey, Grandpa, I'm hungry. And he'd be like, okay, I'll get you a snack. And he would always just come back with a container full of salted peanuts. I grew up for like 10 years eating those.
Damn. Well, that's a heartwarming story.
You can put them in like A tier since you don't like them.
Brendan, if it was up to me, I'd put them in D. I'm just going to say that right now. I know. I'm a big old jerk. I'm a big old jerk. Okay.
What? I'm going to throw shit across my room. God damn. We've done fine this entire goddamn thing, and then all of a sudden the peanuts showed up, and now we're at war with each other.
Peanuts is what pits us against each other.
What the fuck do you hate peanuts so much for, huh?
They're just bland. They're bland. What can I say? They're just, even the salted ones, they just don't hit. At that point, I'd rather just have peanut butter. Peanut butter is so much better.
Fine. Put them in C tier. Do it, you
No, because now I feel bad. What about B? Can we meet in the middle and say B?
Fine. Put them in B. Put them in B.
God, Brent.
I'll never forget this day. It's just gonna be like 20 years in the future, and Antonio's gonna be like at like a restaurant eating like a sandwich or something like that. I'm just gonna come out of nowhere, take it, and throw it against the wall, and be like, "Peanuts, bitch!"
This is what you get for putting peanuts in anything lesser than S tier. You bastard!
You son of a bitch!
What?
Dean, would you very so kindly like to pull up the slideshow that you made for my eulogy?
Yes. Lately, many people have expressed their sympathies about Antonio's sudden passing and gut-wrenching death. Well, one thing's for certain. His guts were definitely wrenched. Last Monday at 9:37 p.m., Antonio was struck by a freight train barreling 80 miles per hour towards him as he was listening to his favorite song, All-Star by Smash Mouth. We tried to warn him, but he couldn't hear us with his AirPods in. Nobody could have ever seen this coming. But to be fair, Antonio never saw the train coming either. During his life, Antonio was a loving father and a family man with a heart of gold. He took care of his two dogs, Coco and Mila, both of whom he hated and despised very, very much. When I returned to deliver the news to his family, they were overjoyed, especially since Antonio's YouTube fame had peaked in his passing. However, Antonio wasn't just a man of great prestige, he was a man who wanted to change the world. As you remember from his recent speech on why we should get rid of the penny, which, you would have heard if you were actually in the class, he strove to better the future for all Americans. But unfortunately for him, he was so poor that we ultimately ended up using pennies to pay for his funeral and, in fact, his coffin. And as Ice-T once said, don't hate the playa, hate the game. Fly high, Antonio. Fly high. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Amazing.
I'm honestly impressed with that one.
I forgot that I sent you that picture to use for that. Oh my god.
What?
So, okay, for those of you who don't know, we do... Just walk in. All right. Well, we have a guest on this episode.
Oh,
Before we even start,
Hi, Brennan.
You want to say something to?
Hi, Quinton.
Yeah, Brendan's here, and we're also recording. So you want to say something to any potential viewers?
let's have a chit chat.
Oh, he said the thing.
Okay, bye.
He said the thing.
Okay. Thank you, Quinton.
No problem.
Okay. Well, that was nice.
That surprise cameo by Quinton.
We did.
What are they called? Like pseudo legendaries?
Quinton's return.
Quinton's return.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a long chit chat.
It is a long chit chat.
The chit
We're almost
chat
done,
30
Quinton, I
minute
swear.
special.
Do you have
Okay.
any final parting words before we wrap up? Can't say let's have a chit chat. We already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're done with the chit chat?
We're done with the chit chat. Yeah.
Thank you for the chit chat.
Awesome.
What?
Are you ready, Brennan?
I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready for this. The title of this story is Throwing the Perfect Halloween Party.
Oh, no.
So here we go. Fall. Who doesn't thrust that time of year when the weather gets squishy and the umbrellas start to change? Halloween is a time for carving G Fuel cans and throwing a moist Halloween party. Halloween parties are certainly soft, but preparing for them can be stressful. However, as long as you remain cool and horny, your America will be something everyone will lick. First of all, you must dress quickly. Your costume must be lumpy enough to ensure you are the pocket knife of the party. Classic costumes such as vampires and Among Us characters are always a hit. And keep in mind that comfort is cute. This will be a short evening, and you don't want your vernacular to be sore later. Knowing who to invite is also sexy. Ideally, you want someone fat. Like Billie Eilish. No.
Oh my god. Billie
Brendan,
Eilish fans, if you watch
God.
this, I love Billie Eilish. I think her music's great. She's a great person. I didn't mean it.
Brendan's gonna get canceled.
Ah, no.
If that person can't huddle, dating someone like Donovan isn't a bad idea. But just make sure they don't hug too much like last year. Don't let them have more than 1,346 bottles of lotion, so you don't wind up spending the entire party holding their back as they run all over the magnet. All over the magnet.
All over the magnet.
Keep in mind that you're the host, and other swords need your Hot Wheels too.
Okay, that line's out of place.
As long as you are friendly and happy, and you provide plenty of angry music and some delicious pocket pussy, your guests will jump you.
Oh, they'll dump you.
They'll jump you.
They'll steal all your shit.
They will. If you follow these tips, your Jews will carefully come back in December for your treasure chest party. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, well, that was great.
That was how to throw the perfect Halloween party. So there you go.
What?
I have a similar story to that, actually. It was like first week of band. So I remember it was me and you, Antonio, and we were just getting used to our instruments, and we were kind of goofing off. We were sitting in the front of the class while he was like giving some sort of musical lecture or whatever, and we just didn't give a shit. And so we were just kind of goofing off and doing our own thing. So I remember the music stands, the brand was Manhasset. Like MANHASSET.
Oh, yeah.
I remember this.
I know where the story's going.
Oh my god, I'm crying. I can't even tell the story.
It's so stupid.
Please continue. I want to hear the rest.
Cover up the H and the ET at the end. It's just bad. Oh my god. This is funny.
I would do
Man,
that
we
too
used
a
to
lot.
be funny.
All the time. And I'd be like, Tony, look, man ass.
The funniest thing ever.
Oh my god. It's still the funniest thing ever, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, dude,
Wait.
it's so funny. Also, I remember I had my trumpet, and you're not supposed to so here's the mouthpiece, right? You're not supposed to bop it, otherwise it could damage the trumpet. And I remember I was doing that lightly, and he saw me doing it in the middle of his speech, and he turned to me, he was like, "Don't bop your trumpet. Don't bop your trumpet."
Don't f***ing bop. Don't f***ing bop.
Dude, it was intense. Cody just said Discord is taking a long ass time to re-download, so I'm definitely going to be a second. Or not, never mind. There he is. You just missed the doozy of a story, Cody.
Hold on, I don't know how to use Discord.
So I feel like we should recap that story for Cody really quick, like just shortly.
You mean like the one that I was crying of laughter at?
Yeah, that one.
Cody, do you remember the stands, the music stands? The brand was Manhasset.
Yeah, I think so.
And we would cover up the H and the ET at the end. It would just be Manhasset.
Oh my god.
Nothing makes me laugh more than that.
I don't think I think that's like the peak in our stories from Man. I don't think anything will be funny.
That's peak comedy.
Yeah, that is peak comedy.
That's the best. That's the best it gets.
What?
All right, you ready? You ready for this awesome metal song? All right, here we go.
Yep.
Look at the album cover we got.
Yeah.
So awesome. All right, Brennan, take it away.
What up, fuckers? We're Metal Man, and welcome. We're gonna be singing "Mistress of Masturbate."
Yeah.
There's about one guy in the crowd. Come on.
Yeah. Woo!
Faster than Sonic, terrifying Brennan, merging Lincoln. What the is that?
Ovonic?
Enraged and like an Ovonic, she's half woman, half cannon. Mistress of masturbating. I'm pulling his your balls having smashing you're my heart and smashing you're my heart. What the f is that word? Boskage? Blinded by me, you can't see the boskage. Just call my name because I'll hear you sign. Mistress, mistress, call my name because I'll hear you sign. Mistress, mistress. 69 is a number.
The Brennan.
And crazy devil nested somewhere in time, a deadly gamer, no warnings, no signs. That's actually a really good line right there. Judgment Day and the dumb prince of hell arrives. Eventually they all commit crime. My heart went smack. There was no turning back. Because I just had to see you. Was Brendan watching me? In the midst of all sides twins. Was all this swell or just some kind of hell? 69 is the number, Brendan.
Yeah.
Is it the end, my friend? Missus, you're going around the bed. Half woman, half edit. No, please, no. 69.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, goes so hard.
Dude, okay, but honestly, though, that line up here, like,
This
the deadly gamer, no warning, no... That's actually not bad.
No, that wasn't bad. That's probably the best line. Oh, man. Okay. Who knew we were such good songwriters? You know, I guarantee that most, if not all, of those songs are going to go multi-platinum.
Dude, I want Mistress of Masturbating to f***ing go on top charts, dude.
Mistress of Masturbating is actually low-key a dope title.
What?
Welcome to the Urban Dictionary quiz. Essentially what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you a word straight from Urban Dictionary. Your job is to, given only the word, correctly identify the definition as closely as you can. Chili head. So guys, why don't you give me a little definition for chili head here?
Oh my god, I just this is gross.
What?
Well, okay, never mind. Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, got
I just
mine.
thought of something disgusting.
All right, Quinton, we are going to need a final answer. All right.
Hold on. I don't know. Wait, I got one, but it's so foul. Okay. Okay.
Dean, you submitted it to me first, so why don't you tell me your definition?
Okay, so mine's pretty simple. I think a chili head is just someone who really fucking loves chili or peppers.
Okay.
I think it's someone who's just like they're
wait,
cuckoo
that's
or
actually
chili.
right.
They like chili. They like chili or peppers or
This
spicy
just makes me
things.
think, what did Quinton put?
I'm pretty sure that what he said is right because I've been called a chili head before, and it just means like you get a huge rush of like
Yeah,
eating
they like
chili.
spicy foods.
They're like, oh, I need
spices.
chili.
Little did we know,
Yeah.
but we had a chili head in the chat.
We have a local chili head right
I'm
here.
addicted to chili.
I need chili. I need chili.
All right, Gregory, why don't you give us your definition?
You know, I was thinking a little bit different. I was thinking maybe it's just a person with a bad temper. Like
Okay.
they're a hothead.
Cool.
Yeah, that could be possible. That's very possible.
God damn
Quinton,
it.
why don't you give us your
Quinton,
definition?
what did you put?
So here's my thought process. Head, right? You know, like giving head. So I was thinking someone eating chili and then giving big head.
Why would
And then-
anyone want that?
It's kind of like a masochism thing, you know? So I was like, okay.
Okay. Well,
That's
And he
awful.
even called himself a chili head.
all right, well,
Bird.
we're going to reveal
I'm
the
a
correct
chili
answer
head
here.
for real.
The correct
Quinton's a
answer,
chili
guys,
head.
is to eat a spicy pepper, then perform oral sex.
What? No.
So I do believe that
Oh,
means
yeah.
Quinton does get the point for this
I
round
have
as
a
well.
headache.
What the? How? No way. What the hell?
I'm sorry. I keep going to porn and it's winning every time.
So, yeah, somehow, yeah.
What?
Guys, we have breaking news today. Brennan, why don't you cover this next story?
Which just banned pussy from being used on their site.
Here's the gist.
Pussy, the regulatory term for vagina. Per the report, we have been made aware of the offensive term pussy is being used on Twitch to describe vulva.
Yeah.
The term is not in violation of our terms of service or user agreement. Twitch has zero tolerance policy for racism, sexism, homophobic, transphobic, violence, harassment, bullying, and other predatory behaviors. This is why you should buy a pair of glasses for checking your email. It's part of Google's digital.
Holy crap, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy, dude. You have to admit. What commentary do you have to say about that, Brennan?
Twitch lost their mind halfway through the interview.
I agree.
What?
We're getting to my favorite of Donovan's now. Antonio encounters the ROFLcopter.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
We're just going to see what happens with this one.
Antonio is on his way to work. When he walks into a store, he is so focused on what he is doing that he doesn't notice the ROFLcopter until he feels it brush up against his arm. He slowly looks up and sees the ROFLcopter hovering above him. It's a bright red and its rotor blades are turning slowly as if it's trying to scare Antonio. Antonio starts to walk away from the ROFLcopter and then realize that the ROFLcopter is following him. This ROFLcopter is like a stalker, dude. It's
This is
like a weird guy.
Creepypasta about the ROFLcopter.
It is. Antonio starts to run and the ROFLcopter follows him. Antonio starts to climb the fence and the ROFLcopter starts to climb after him. The ROFLcopter keeps getting closer and closer to Antonio as he climbs higher and higher. Suddenly, Antonio reaches the top of the fence and falls over backwards, causing the ROFLcopter to fall as well. The ROFLcopter crashes into a tree and crashes to the ground.
I love that they're treating the ROFLcopter like this horrifying entity.
Antonio's walking home from school one day when he sees a helicopter flying overhead. He suddenly gets excited and starts running toward the ROFLcopter. He gets excited and starts running towards the helicopter. Suddenly, he knows that it's not a helicopter at all, but a giant ROFLcopter. What's the difference? Antonio watches him as it flies down towards him and then slowly stops in front of him. He can't move and is terrified. Suddenly, the ROFLcopter starts to spin around Antonio, who is still frozen in fear. The ROFLcopter then flies away and leaves Antonio standing in the middle of the street. Wow.
This is killing me. The picture of like a little helicopter like circling around me.
And then just leaving you alone.
And I'm just petrified.
This is crazy.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm laughing so hard. It's just like I'm like picturing it, and it's just so funny. Oh my god.
What?
Oh
Okay,
my
Cody,
gosh.
I need you to look at me right now. I have a suicide play here, and if you pull this off, this is gonna work great, especially because I have no idea how to connect these words. Okay?
If you don't know, just say one.
No, Cody, we're gonna get this. Okay? Look at me. Ready?
You guys are already ahead by 2.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, Cody?
I think so.
What?
Yes? No. What? This is so fucking cheating.
This
You're
is
kidding.
cheating. This is just straight up cheating. You are cheating.
Is
You are a
it?
cheater.
It's not against the rules. Not
Yes,
saying
it
that.
Yes, it is, because you know why? Because S isn't a fucking word.
That's not
S is not a fucking word.
Hold up.
It is
I have
a
a
word.
defense.
What?
S is technically the title of a book. A title is a
shut
noun. Noun is a word.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That is
No.
that is just straight up not fair.
That is straight up cheating.
Have we been
Okay,
playing
so-
that way at all? No.
Okay,
that
but
would have made this
also,
game
I
so
could be-
trivial.
I could be very wrong about this.
What?
See, I'm wrong.
What?
I don't know what you were going for.
I'm
What?
so I'm befuddled right now. I am literally I'm like
Oh,
I am
I'm
baffled.
I am baffled. I am just like about everything that just happened in that last minute. I am just befuddled, baffled beyond belief right now, dude.
God.
Oh
It
my
was kind of
gosh.
my fault. I told him it was a suicide play.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Oh my god. I'm pissed right now, man.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I was assuming that you meant like putting an S.
No, you
on
gotta
something.
think like Brennan. Brennan is like the lowest common denominator of thought, dude. Like I know exactly what he was going for. And I'm pissed, dude. I am pissed. All right, I'm actually gonna give a real clue now. I know, crazy concept.
Antonio just puts like the letter A.
Yeah.
I
What's
still
stopping me
remember
from just
hand.
typing a fucking letter right now? Nothing, apparently. What? Welcome to the Urban Dictionary Quiz 2. I have done one of these before. The goal of this game is I'm going to present to you a word from Urban Dictionary, and your job is to tell me, to the best of your abilities, what the definition of that word is. Only given the word. Dickfish. So I don't know if you can see. So the word is dickfish, and it's spelled the exact way that you think it is. It's also one word. It's not two words. It's not hyphenated. I don't know if that helps you at all.
Okay.
But sorry, I just saw what Naya said.
Naya came up with an answer really fast, and I'm scared.
Naya and Maya both were really quick to answer this. They saw the word and they were like, I got it.
They just visualized something that I could not quite.
Yeah, dick.
Dickfish. Dickfish.
A dick fish
dick
even.
fish.
Just keep saying it. It'll come to you eventually.
It'll come.
It has came.
Don't.
The dickfish will come.
All right. You're not.
It
Stop. Okay. So Naya, why don't you say what you said?
I said a nasty smelling dick.
Okay. All
Good
right.
answer. Good answer.
Good. That's like Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. Maya, what'd you say?
I said when someone's dick smells like fish because they haven't showered.
That's a great visual. And yeah. Okay. And Anna, what'd you say?
I said a dildo shaped like a fish. Hashtag stop bestiality 2K23.
Thank you. Okay. So the correct answer was the act of sending a false dick pic that is bigger and less ugly than your own, with the goal of impressing a girl and hoping she doesn't notice the difference. But I find it fascinating that all three of you like had a very different line of thinking.
Dickfish.
It's like cat. Yeah. You see, it's like catfish.
Oh, dickfish.
Oh, dick. It's like a eureka moment. So how do
you score this one, Antonio?
I don't know. I didn't.
Well, me and Maya were thinking like the same. You know, we were like, oh, a dick that smells bad.
Yeah, which is not invalid. I
also
feel
makes
like that's kind of a fair assessment. Oh God, I think I'm gonna.
Give Naya the point.
Should I give Naya the point?
Yeah.
It was between Naya and Maya.
Am I right?
Because see, yours had to do with a dildo. This doesn't have anything to do with the dildo per se.
I'm not choosing my answer. You're pro bestiality.
Well, shit. I guess I'm pro bestiality. All right, I'll give Naya the point for this one. If you guys want to object or advocate why you think you should get the answer, you can.
Because I'm a minority. Give it to me.
Wow. What?